Rack it up, I got a bit of the bank to make me a safe house. Shake it up, she got her hands on her knees.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final round of Miss Tourism London. After many fierce voting rounds, we selected our top 3 tourist attractions, gaining the highest votes of visitors. Congrats! Please give them a big round of applause. Miss Tower of London, Miss Buckingham Palace, and finally Miss Tower Bridge. Please introduce a little about yourself. First, Miss Buckingham Palace.
I'm Buckingham Palace, the representative of Westminster, London. I have served as the official London resident of the UK sovereign since 1837, and today it is a working building and the centerpiece of the monarch of the United Kingdom. As the tourism ambassador of Westminster, this truly will be my great honor if chosen as the most captivating tourist attraction this year. When you guys settle in here, you can have a chance to go sightseeing at the palace, decorated with a range of majestic collections of furniture, paintings, and objects with historical story. The most valuable heirloom I own is the lavishly furnished staterooms, which are merely where the Queen and the members of the royal family welcome and entertain guests on state ceremonial and official occasion. The ideal place you should not miss is the picturesque garden, renowned as the setting for Queen Garden parties. The flower gardens will take your breath away if you drop by because it's splendid scenery and great ambience.
Now we come to the introduction of the next participant, Miss Tower of London.
Being a mighty fortress, a royal palace, and UNESCO World Heritage, I am Tower of London. I was built by William the Conqueror in 1070s. It took around 20 years to do so because of 4.9 hectares in my area, which is approximately 6 times larger than the stadium. I have 13 towers within. Let me introduce you some signature places. First, in the center of the fortress stands the White Tower, which is whitewashed. This is the oldest tower where royal weapons and armor of different kings are displayed. Next, Waterloo Block is the largest building of the fortress. It has the particularity of housing the famous jewels of the British Crown. No visitors' cameras are allowed here. Another fascinating place is the Raven Tower. It was said that the kingdom and the whole tower will fall if there are 6 ravens leaving the Tower of London. Besides, visitors are not allowed to feed them.
So how about you, Miss Tower Bridge? Please tell us about you.
Welcome to Tower Bridge! Come see me, you will discover the fascinating history of my design and construction since I was built in 1886. Take in the unparalleled view from the spectacular glass floor in the high-level walkway. Then, get up close to the Victorian engine rooms and learn about the power of steam in the hydraulic technology that had lifted my 1,000-ton bascules until the 1970s. In 1976, I switched from steam power to electricity. So these original steam engines are now on display in the engine rooms. Finally is the immense bascule chambers, which helps me to open my bascules around 800 times a year. This is a thrilling experience not to be missed.
Welcome back on stage. The next question for all of you is that, what do you think that makes you unique in the pageant? Miss Buckingham Palace.
I want to tell you one fascinating aspect of mine. As you enter or leave Buckingham Palace, try keeping an eye out for the flag on the roof. There is always one flying above the palace when the Queen is at home. The flag is the royal standard. When she awaits, the Union flag is raised instead. Besides, there are some activities you should take part in at least once. An outdoor activity you must try is to see the historic changing of the Queen's Guard ceremony, otherwise known as guard mounting.
Miss Tower of London.
The interesting event that no places in London have is the ceremony of the keys. You normally see that in public places there are just 2 or 3 people opening and closing doors or gates. But in the Tower of London, there are 5 people not formally doing this every day at a certain time to lock and unlock the gate of the Tower of London. They all wear uniform and walk in processions.
Miss Tower Bridge.
For an extra special bird's-eye view, you can watch baskets racing beneath your feet and river vessels sail under it through my famous glass floor. And especially, down, where you below the river level is the basket chamber. Although it is normally outdoors for everyday visitors, on rare occasions, this extraordinary room is opened up for you to feel the chamber contents. You won't be surprised to know that those are very quickly.
Oh, excellent! And that is the end of the interview round. Please vote for your favorite participants. And if you want to see who won the first prize of Miss Tourism London, don't take your eyes off the screen until the last minutes of the pageant. Hi everyone, now I'm standing in the backstage of the pageant. We'll spend some time to ask some audience about their picks.
Well, my pick this year is Buckingham Palace. I went to this place last year and I truly had a wonderful time on my sightseeing. The most impressive and unforgettable thing here is the glorious setting where I stepped into the staterooms.
Yes, for me, I'm impressed by the Tower of London the most. As a jewelry holic, I cannot forget the Waterloo block that contains splendid ornamental pieces. I have read somewhere that the collection of jewels is worth £3 billion. If you're curious about it, please vote for Miss Tower of London.
I was incredibly thrilled when I discovered that our tower was dog friendly. It's such a thrilling experience. I and my Canada partner worked on the iconic glass wall in the walkway and ended the tour with lots of unique snacks. Please vote for Miss Tower Bridge.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The final seconds we've all been waiting for have arrived, and the winner of tonight is